regional cities to big cities, and they don't feel comfort because it also it is very difficult to respirate to breathe in Kiev in the metropolis with those transport exhausts, etc. Okay, let's imagine by 1 second the logic. If our country will follow this logics of development, there is another advantage, big advantage, economic one, which will consist in the following. For the implementation of these projects, we shall engage our main industry sectors, which are producing practically the GDP of our country. That is metallurgy, machine building industry. I mean, through the local production, which will produce the materials necessary for Skyway, the existing facilities production will be expanded or new production will be created. So to build up Skyway, it means new jobs, new high-tech jobs, new engineers will appear. Yeah, absolutely right. I want to add the following. This approach for country development will give certain tenfold growth of the economics as such, of the country's economy. Let's take the example of the United States. Once upon a time, they have had two very hard crises. First time, they exited the crisis thanks to what? To construction of railways. When we started to connect the regions, it was the first push. When Henry Ford started to implement the motor car building, the automobile building in series, it was the next jump in the United States. To give you an example of how a rather large country in Eastern Europe, the example of Ukraine, we can give very good positive trend, an example of how a country could make a turn towards economic growth thanks to its transport infrastructure changing and development.